listening to Modern Retro, tonight's episode, Into the Thermocline, Part 2.
Doctor, what's your assessment on this?
The most likely explanation is it's an acute stress response. Yesterday's engagement put the crew under extreme cognitive load and high-pressure maneuvering with possible perceived imminent death. The brain can fabricate memories under those conditions, especially ones that feel complete.
You're saying he imagined it, that it's all in his head?
No, sir, not exactly. I'm saying he experienced it in his own way. Trauma doesn't distinguish well between real-time perception and recalled threats. So the nervous system fills in the gaps, such as reliving something the mind believes already happened.
Could it be stress with a combination of hysteria, decompression sickness, or seasickness?
Unlikely. No joint pain, no vertigo, no confusion in the sense that he knows where he is, and who we are. Just an incident itself that's confusing him. But that wouldn't explain the level of detail. What he described was structured, sequential, and consistent with a single traumatic event.
The explosion and shock wave?
Yes, sir. The shock wave from the torpedo blast could have impacted him in a concussion-type way and shook some things upstairs for him.
So he's not dying?
No. He's reacting to the idea that he almost did. Trauma can feel absolute, and the brain doesn't leave room for doubt when it's protecting itself.
I see. How long does something like this last, Doctor?
Usually it fades shortly after the threat passes, maybe a day or so. With your permission, I'd like to keep him here for a few more hours at least for monitoring before I send him back to his duties.
Very well, Doc. What if it doesn't pass in a few days?
Then it means the brain doesn't think the threat is over.
Sailor, you're going to stay in sick bay for observation for a little while.
Understood, Captain.
Get some rest, and when you're ready, we'll get you back to your station.
I don't think sleep works the same anymore, sir.
Captain, I can treat shock. I can treat trauma. But I can't treat memory, especially when it turns out to be accurate.
Chief, sorry to wake you. Can I talk to you?
You better be bleeding or on fire, sailor.
No, Chief.
Then it can wait.
Sir, it can't.
Fine. What's going on?
I was getting ready for watch, and I went to shave.
Congratulations.
I couldn't see myself in the mirror.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I couldn't see myself in the mirror, Chief. The mirror showed the bulkhead, the lights, the rack behind me, but not me.
Chief, I didn't mean to interrupt. What now?
Sir, I experienced the same thing.
The same what, sailor?
The mirror at berthing compartment 3. I wiped it, cleaned it, but still nothing in the reflection.
Chief, sorry to interrupt the powwow here, but this morning
Don't tell me. You too. You had problems with your mirror?
Well, yes, Chief. How did you guess that?
Curly and Moe here had the same problems. All right. One at a time, we'll go through this. Which mirror?
The port berthing above the sink, Chief.
The aft passageway and locker mirror at berthing compartment 3, Chief.
Same, Chief, but compartment 4.
Was there any condensation or chips in the mirrors?
No, Chief.
No, Chief.
No, Chief.
You see anyone else in the area who could confirm this, or who had the same issues you three had?
No, Chief.
Just empty space.
They reflected everything else.
Have any of you experienced any dizziness, nausea, or headaches since yesterday?
No, Chief.
Any sleep deprivation?
I slept better than usual.
We seem to feel fine, sir.
All right, let's go. Show me the mirrors. Song of a bitch.
Do you see it too, Chief?
I don't see anything. Listen to me. No one talks about this on open comms. You report to medical like normal. You stand your watches like normal. And we do not spook the boat. The last thing we need in a confined space is mass hysteria. Understood?
Understood. But, Chief, what does it mean?
It means right now that mirrors aren't mission essential. We're still inside the thermocline, and it could be causing some kind of magnetic interference, tampering with the mirrors. But for now, get to your stations, all of you.
Aye, Chief.
Aye, Chief.
Aye, Chief.
But that's not how mirrors work.
Captain, request a word. Yes, Chief, go ahead. Sir, I've had several crew come to me this morning with issues with their mirrors.
Mirrors? What did they break and they got hurt?
No, sir. They weren't seeing themselves reflected when they got ready for watch this morning, sir.
What? How many approached you with this complaint?
5 so far, Captain. 3 this morning, then 2 later in the day. Different compartments and different racks, sir.
And there was nothing was broken on the mirrors?
No, sir.
Fatigue or disorientation from the sailors?
None that they reported, but I wouldn't rule it out as a complete possibility. But they all describe the same thing.
Which is?
Everything else in the mirror reflects. Bulkheads, lockers, the passageway behind them. Just not them.
Did they seem distressed by this?
Surprisingly, no, which I found odd. I told them mirrors aren't mission essential, and it could just be some interference from the thermocline. I told them to report to medical and stand their watches after they were evaluated.
Good. We'll treat this as fatigue until we can't. No speculation, and no mention of it on open comms. If anyone reports it again, please let me know.
Understood, sir.
Ray, did you look too?
Yes, Captain.
And?
Same results, sir.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Need a lift that's worth more than a nickel? When your get up and go has got up and gone, don't just sit there and dawdle and yawn. There's a newfangled drink, it's a marvelous treat. Puts the spring in your step and the tap in your feet. Oh, grab a Red Bull, it gives you wings. You'll be ready for all that the new day brings. That's Red Bull, the liveliest drink in town. Get yours today.
And now back to the show.
Engineering to control.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, we've got something weird down here.
Be precise, sailor. What's going on?
We're seeing shadows down here, sir.
Shadows?
Yes, sir. Movement along the bulkheads that are human-shaped.
That's hardly worth reporting, engineering. Natural, given the lighting configuration and cramped spaces.
That's the issue, sir. They're not coming from... They don't seem to be coming from any of us, sir.
A possible lighting malfunction? Or have you been drinking something unauthorized during shift hours, sailor?
Negative, Commander. Emergency and primary lighting are stable, and none of us have had a drink since the day before last, sir.
There's no rotating equipment or men on post swapping shifts?
We checked that, too, sir. The shadows don't match any machinery movement, and all hands are accounted for in this section. We ran a count twice.
Switch to a private channel, sailor. Okay. Describe what you saw.
Sir, they moved like people. Not fast, not slow, but moved with purpose.
Where exactly?
Between the turbine housing and the aft bulkhead. Passed through the space where the watchstander usually stands.
Hang tight. I'll be down there in a minute with the chief of the boat.
Right from there, sirs.
Did they cast shadows from you or onto you?
Neither, Chief. The light didn't change. It was like the darkness moved on its own.
A couple of us called out to see if anyone was there, but no reply, sir. But the shadows, they stopped moving, almost as if they heard us.
Okay, sailor. Look, we've been pulling some long hours the past day or so, and I know the other day's engagement with the Russian sub was eventful. But for now, maintain routines as usual, and I'll see if we can temporarily make station operations a few hours shorter. But remember, we're a ship of war, and stress is part of the territory. If you start feeling lightheaded, nauseous, or dizzy, report immediately to medical upon proper relief from your station.
Commander, first mirrors and now shadows. It's not making sense.
I know, Chief.
You remember the story Hobbs told at breakfast the other day? You think it may have something to do with the Thermocline?
I'm not sure, Chief. Whatever it is, it's affecting more and more of the crew. I'll go brief the captain.
Captain's log. Time, 0230 hours. Multiple reports received this watch regarding visual anomalies across the vessel. Crew members report the absence of personal reflections in mirrors during routine preparations. Additionally, engineering reports transient shadow movement inconsistent with lighting, equipment, or ship personnel. All incidents logged as unexplained but non-hostile. No injuries reported, and no degradation in vessel performance has been observed. Crew discipline remains intact, and there's no indication of panic.
That was strange.
Possible auditory artifact detected during recording. No corroborating reports at this time. Control, this is the captain. Do you report any unusual external noise? Control? Engineering report in. Hello? Is anyone there? Addendum to log. At approximately 0235 hours, I detected what I believe to be human distress sounds originating from outside the vessel. The sounds were distant, distorted, and concerningly distant with screaming. No external contact was detected, and no contact reached to sonar. No internal alarms were triggered, and no crew reported in the area. I conducted a personal check of the passageway adjacent to my quarters. No anomalies observed. However, the sounds did not appear to originate from within the submarine. I am recording this for completeness. If this vessel is experiencing acoustic bleed-through from prior events, or residual transmissions from unidentified sources, then the phenomenon warrants continued monitoring. I did not recognize the voices, but they sounded close. End log. Navigation.
Yes, sir. Our course remains optimal. No adjustment required.
Helm, I didn't ask you anything.
Sir, you just did.
I called your station, but that was it, Petty Officer.
Captain, with all respect, you asked if our course was good, sir.
Must have spaced out for a second. Carry on, Helm.
Aye, sir. Still no contacts detected, Captain.
Did I ask for a contact report, sonar?
I could have sworn you just did, sir. Didn't you?
It's been a long watch, Everyone stay sharp now.
Aye, Commander.
Reactor stable, sir. No issues.
Engineering, no.
Within safe margins, sir.
Engineering, did you hear an order?
Yes, sir. You just called in a report status from Engineering, Commander.
Say that again, Engineering. I did what?
Weapons standing by. Tubes 1 to 4 flooded.
Weapons. Did you hear?
All good here, Captain.
No one answer until I finish speaking. Sonar, what?
Bearing remains clear, Captain.
Sonar, the captain wasn't finished giving orders yet.
Sir?
What?
But he did, sir. Both of you asked.
Commander, did I give an order just now?
Sir, I remember you giving it, but I don't remember hearing it. But that doesn't make any sense.
Navigation. Repeat my last order.
Maintain course. Proceed deeper, Captain.
I never said that.
No, sir. You say it tomorrow.
Excuse me?
Commander,
Yes, Sonar.
did you just ask if we should turn back?
Negative, Sonar. Maintain course.
Aye, sir.
Captain,
Yes, Commander.
I was thinking about asking you that question, though.
Bridge to medical.
Medical here, Captain.
Are you or any crew members experiencing hearing orders before they're given?
Technically, no, sir. But since you ask, one of the corpsmen ran a test earlier today that I was going to ask him to run this evening, but he unknowingly beat me to it. Didn't think much of it, sir, other than good initiative.
Thank you, Doctor. That'll be all for now.
Aye, Captain.
Sir, Sonar said you gave an order tomorrow, but heard it just minutes ago. And all stations heard us give orders we didn't seem to give. What's going on?
I don't know. But too many unexplained things have been happening over the past day or so to be acceptable for a warship.
Sir, do you hear that?
Hear what, Brooks?
Control, this is Engineering. Negative, sir. We're not showing any leaks topside.
We didn't report a leak, Engineering.
Weapons to Control.
Yes, sir, we hear it too, Commander.
Commander, Captain.
Go ahead, Cobb.
Sirs, I'm getting reports from numerous parts of the sub about a water drip or a leaking sound.
Who's reported it so far, Chief?
Engineering, weapons, the crew berthing compartment, even the medical bay. But no one's reporting actual leaking, sir.
No moisture at all?
Negative, sir. Bulkheads and decks are all dry.
Engineering, recheck pressure integrity.
Hull pressure stable, Commander, and no sign of seepage or microfractures.
Any condensation?
Negative. Our humidity levels are unchanged.
Drain line?
None routed about control.
Sir, listen. It's not impacting. It's just falling, but hitting nothing. No splash. Just an echo. Chief, place your hand where the sound's coming from.
It's dry, sir.
Try another spot.
Still dry, sir. It's cold. Like it should feel wet, but it isn't. That's the sound you hear after the hull gives way, sir.
None of this is making any sense. Handprints, mirrors, commands, now dripping noises. Chief, we'll log the sound for now as ambient.
Aye, sir. Sir, it almost sounds like the leaks are dripping out.
It's back. The dripping. It's back.
Captain,
Go ahead, Helm.
is that light supposed to be doing that?
The emergency lighting cycles are on a fixed interval.
Yes, sir, but it's timed with the dripping, sir. The red lights are in sync with the drips.
Control, this is medical.
What is it, Doctor?
Captain, I'm reading elevated heart rates across multiple crew members.
A stress response?
More than likely, sir, but that's not what's concerning. They're synchronizing and timed up with the light flashes.
Noted, Doctor. Is it impeding any of the crew's responsibilities?
At the moment, no.
Let me know if it does.
Captain, when did the emergency lights come on?
They came on... They came on... Brooks. I don't remember. Do you?
No, sir. And quite frankly, Thomas, I don't like that one bit. That's the sound of pressure equalizing after water builds up.
Helm, what's our location and heading?
Still showing in the centerfold of the Thermocline, Captain. Heading 087, sir.
Make our course 013. 5 degrees up bubble. We'll traverse the outskirts for now.
Course 013. 5 degrees up bubble. Aye, sir.
Medical to control.
This is control. Send it.
Sir, heart rates just dropped across monitored crew members.
Dropped. How?
They're matching. All of them are in sync.
You know, they say every ship has a heartbeat. I think we just found ours.
There'll be none of that here on the bridge, Chief. Especially with junior sailors present.
Apologies, Commander.
Not your fault, Chief. Everything's been off kilter around here for the past couple of days.
It feels a lot longer than that, sir.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Feeling down in the dumps, folks? Does every little comment get you hot under the collar? Are you tired of being a sensitive Sally? Well, fret no more. Here's the new miracle of modern science. Oh, when your boss gives you the boot, or your neighbor calls you a coot, just pop a pill, and you won't give a hoot. Get your thick skin today. I used to cry when my toast was burnt. Now, thanks to thick skin, I just buy a new toaster. It's swell, so don't be a sap. Get off the mat. Your worries and troubles will all go flat. Just ask your doctor for thick skin.
And now back to the show.
Captain's log. Time, 24:30 hours. Due to cumulative anomalous activities aboard the sub, That's not right.
Sorry to disturb you, Captain, but we...
Brooks, come here. Take a look at this.
What is it, sir?
These log entries. They've already been entered. And that's my signature at the bottom. Same slant, same habit of underlining timestamps. Everything. But I didn't type these.
Frame 21 compromised. Rapid flooding. Emergency bulkheads failed. Engineering reports, loss of propulsion. The reactors scrammed, and depth is increasing uncontrollably. But, sir, none of this happened.
Casualties confirmed?
That makes no sense.
Sonar Technician 3rd Class Alvarez. Chief Hayes. Weapons Technician 1st Class Miller. Corpsman O'Leary.
But these men just stood watch an hour ago.
Time of death, 02:17 hours. Course reversal unsuccessful.
That time hasn't happened yet. And the helm has reported no problems with hydraulics or course corrections.
These can't be predictions, but they don't feel like memories either. Yet they...
sound familiar.
This is stress and fatigue, Brooks. I'm terminating this mission. I believe we crossed a boundary where sound pressure and time no longer agree simultaneously.
My God. Hobbs was right. That can't be right. Run it again, please.
Aye, Doctor.
No. That's not possible.
What is it, Doc?
Control, this is medical.
Go ahead, Medical.
I need the captain to report to sickbay immediately.
Copy. He's on the way.
What's wrong, Doctor?
Sir, our oxygen usage doesn't match our crew count.
Show me.
Oxygen consumption should fluctuate with exertion, stress, and sleep cycles, but ours hasn't. Look at these charts and readings.
What am I looking at, Doc?
We're using about a third of what we should be.
Equipment failure or malfunction?
I thought so too. Checked the sensors, checked the scrubbers, and then checked it manually.
And?
The air isn't being consumed properly, Thomas.
But everyone here is breathing, David. You, me, the corpsman, everyone back in the bridge. We're all breathing.
I understand that.
The heart rates are reading normal? And no hypoxia and no distress?
Correct.
Then where is the oxygen going?
It isn't. The lungs are moving, the chests are rising, but there's no gas exchange reading on any instruments.
Then why isn't anyone suffocating?
Sir, I don't think we're metabolizing. At first I thought it could be misreadings from the Thermocline, but, sir, the thing is, we're functioning, but the charts show we're not sustaining.
I changed our course earlier to take us out of the Thermocline. It's interfering too much with the operations of this mission. We can hunt from the edge of it if we need to. This is going on too far.
I think that's a tactful decision, Captain.
Log the medical findings when you have a chance, Doc.
Already did, Captain. I logged it officially as an anomaly.
And your personal log?
Apparently, I already made an entry in it earlier. Logged it as normal.
Nothing on the ship has seemed normal ever since we ran into that Russian sub.
You don't think Hobbs' story is true, Captain, do you?
I'm not sure what to think. But order and discipline is a non-negotiable amongst the ranks until we get this figured out.
Agreed, Captain.
Navigation. Where's Petty Officer Klein? I thought he was relieved, sir. By whom? Logbook shows by Riggs, sir. But, sir, Riggs isn't on this watch rotation.
That doesn't make sense. What in the blazes is going on around here? Get me the chief of the boat. See if he knows Petty Officer Klein's location.
Sir, Klein's rack is empty.
Was he reassigned to a different watch or station?
There's no record of any switch, sir.
Commander, I noticed I didn't see him at chow the past couple of days, and he's usually on the same shift as me.
Did anyone else notice?
No, Chief, I don't think so.
Commander, look. His name's still on the watch bill.
Then where the devil is he?
Sir, he signed off his last watch, 1800 hours.
That was right before the drip stopped.
Aye.
Come on, let's go check his rack.
Uniform's still here. Dog tags. No sign of any struggle. And his personal effects are in his locker.
And where the hell did he go?
Sirs, how long has Klein been missing?
Since morning watch, right?
Does anyone remember seeing him today? Yesterday? Before then?
Sir, I remember his name, but I don't seem to remember him being here.
I don't remember seeing him since battle stations, Commander.
Maybe he was causing the shadows in engineering.
What's that, sir?
Nothing, Petty Officer. Thanks for your help.
Yes, sir.
Chief, mark Petty Officer Klein as missing. I'll go report it to the captain. Captain, I need to report additional discrepancies.
Go ahead, Briggs.
Sir, we're missing more crew now.
More of them? Define missing. Like Klein?
Yes, sir. Unaccounted for. No distress calls, no alarms, and no record of departure.
How many?
3 more since last watch, sir. Master-at-Arms Deeds, Ship Engineer Foster, and Damage Controlman Reyes, sir.
Didn't Reyes stand watch 2 hours ago, though?
That's what the logbook says, sir.
And now he's missing?
Sir, his station's empty, but his tools are laid out like he stepped away from them.
Search parties?
We tried.
Tried?
Captain, There's nowhere to search that isn't already accounted for.
Are their bunks empty?
Some are. Some appear never were.
You're going to have to explain that one to me.
A few racks don't look disturbed at all, like they were never slept in. But the names are still stenciled in.
Does anyone remember the last time they saw any of these men?
Negative, Captain. The chief's been asking around quietly, but no one said anything. It's as if the crew doesn't even know who they were. And medical is showing nothing but healthy records, but no men to prove it.
Put the ship on alert status, Commander. No one goes anywhere unless accompanied by 2 other sailors and escorted by 1 master-at-arms from watch stations. I want a head count every 30 minutes. We're submerged in enemy waters with less men than we left with. Prep the sub for an emergency surface. I'm sending an emergency action message to D.C. I'm calling this mission off due to medical emergencies and reporting a return to friendly waters to rendezvous with Allied ships.
Communications. Prepare emergency action message. Priority flash. Eyes only. Washington.
Aye, sir. Formatting now.
This is Captain Thomas Whitaker, operating under classified code regulations. We are terminating mission due to catastrophic anomalies affecting vessel and crew. Returning to Allied area of operation and request immediate guidance.
Sir, this frequency requires vessel identification.
God, that's risky putting that over the comms.
USS Erebus.
Transmission ready, Captain.
Send it.
Comms, what's the problem?
Sirs, the message isn't going through. It's having trouble going through the short-range tactical data links.
Recommend deploying the ELF buoy for a stronger signal, Captain?
Go ahead.
Buoy's unresponsive, Captain. Cable failed to launch.
Retry and use an alternate frequency.
Aye, sir. Still no response, sir.
Helm, prepare to surface with an emergency ballast blow.
Aye, sir. Opening ballast valves.
All hands brace for emergency blow. All hands brace for emergency blow. This is not a drill.
Depth shows steady, Captain.
Say again your last.
Depth shows unchanged, sir. Systems indicate ballast blow completed.
Then why aren't we moving?
According to instrumentation readings, we already did, Commander.
That's not possible.
I concur, sir.
Engineering to bridge, sir. Nothing showing any change on our end here.
Sir, the sub appears to be dead in the water.
Dead in the water?
All senior officers and chief of the boat report to the bridge now. Reports from all stations. Doctor, you first.
No oxygen metabolism. The crew is breathing, but nothing is exchanging, and heart rates are dropping and synchronizing across the sub, sir.
Chief of the boat, more crew members are missing, and names are now disappearing from the watch log. Captain, mirrors are still not showing reflections, and shadows are still being reported in engineering, sir. XO?
Orders are being remembered before they're given. More fingerprints are being found along bulkheads. Crew memories are beginning to fog. Reports of dripping and leaking sounds across from multiple crew members. And the sub is failing to respond to course adjustments, sir.
And I've had log entries logged before I've entered them, as well as distant screaming and sounds in the distance. And none of our comms are going through.
Captain, what's happening to us?
Gentlemen, we are no longer operating a vessel of war. We are maintaining one.
I suspected something as such, sir.
My God, so it's already happened. What do we tell the crew, sir?
Once men stop believing in the mission, the ship truly dies. We tell the crew nothing. We continue the patrol. We keep the watch. A frightened crew is a dead crew, and I won't carry the weight of killing them twice.
In Greek mythology, Erebus is a primordial darkness born of chaos, the shadowed passage through which the dead must travel. They say sometimes dying can be painless, a quiet crossing, so calm you never realize it has occurred. That is how the crew of the USS Erebus passed. And now, somewhere deep in the Atlantic Ocean, far below the reach of light, a United States naval submarine no longer moves through black water. A classified engagement on a classified day ended with all hands lost, not in fury, but in silence. What remained drifted beneath the thermocline, in the space between sound and stillness.
From all of us at the studios of Modern Retro, we thank you for listening to tonight's radio program and hope you'll tune in again soon.